What's up, guys? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So, we're gonna head on down to the industrial... What the heck is going on there? We're gonna head on over to the industrial factory this episode, because we do need some gasoline to finish our trench to enter this base. And then, next episode, we are going to build a wall around our base. Oh my god, I don't like these guys. We're going to build a wall around our base with ladders on either side so that zombies will just fall and die. And I don't know why I'm getting more comp zombies than I normally do. I mean, I don't really care if they fall down there and blow up like the wall on the outer side, but on the inner side I'm going to make sure they don't blow that up. So let's kill these zombies, and then we're going to head on over to the industrial factory to get more gasoline. And are those guys dead? Yes, I think they are. And let's just finish off these last few. And should be almost all good to go. And come on. My aim is a little off right now. I'm recording these back to back. The next episode will be literally 5 or 10 or whatever. 5 or 10 minutes after I make this one, or the end of this one. Because I'm trying to get on schedule. I'm trying to get back on schedule since I'm feeling much better. It was a little weird today. I kind of felt very fatigued. It was kind of like one of those, like, after sickness, like, can't even open a water bottle fatigues, like, you know what I mean? And, I don't know what that guy's doing. Apparently he's really determined on killing that wall. One of those after sickness fatigues, if you know what I mean. Let's close my door. And it was really hard, even like driving home. I know it wasn't probably the safest to drive home with it kind of going, but I wasn't like tired. It was just like one of those things, like I said, like opening a water bottle is just like a task. Just gonna repair this, and then we'll repair this a little bit. I know I need to replace that one. I don't think anything else should be too broken around here. That one's a little broken. I know the front wall is pretty much destroyed at this point. Alright, so let's head on down before we run out of daylight. And this is the industrial factory that I decided that I wanted to go to for gasoline. We're trying to find oil barrels. That's how we usually find gasoline. And I'd like to announce my live stream again, 5 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. If that is not in your time zone, I'm sorry, but that's just the easiest time for me. So sorry about that. And in case you noticed, look, I went on an adventure with almost a clear inventory. Almost, obviously. I like to keep all my tools on me and some extras just in case shit goes down, you know? But yeah, and one other thing I wanted to talk about and verify is, yeah, I kind of mentioned how the series isn't going to last forever. What I meant is this season isn't going to last forever. Like I'm not going to be doing a 100 episode season like I did season 1. I don't know why I said series. I was thinking season, but series was coming out. I'm saying season 2 will probably end around Christmas unless there is a major update before then. By major update, I mean not adding like a little ghost town in the corner, like a major gameplay update. Like, I'm pretty sure they're adding a forging system, they're expanding the map, they're adding a bunch of other stuff. So when that kind of thing happens, that would be cool to like change the way the game plays. Because at this point in time, it's just literally it becomes run during the daytime, get materials, run back to your base, and reinforce your base. There's no like wait time for like forging items. There's no sleeping through the night to make it quicker, or there's nothing like that, and there's no really threats. It's too easy. That's kind of what I'm going for. They need to make it harder. I know they did make it harder for Alpha 2, but now there's just so many other ways. Like, people learn and adapt to obviously survive in a video game, and they did it in real life too. Oh, shit, I gotta wait for the animation to finish. But I feel like they need to make it... I don't want them to make it gruesome, and I don't want you guys to comment below and be like, well, just change your difficulty. It's not that I'm getting hit and not dying, it's that I'm not getting hit at all. Like, the only times I get hit is when I leave my base and I try to go kill the zombies around my base. I feel like they need to have, like, break-ins and world events where, like, a nuke lands on the map or something really fucking sweet like that. And it only happens every once in a while, and you have to go there to get a special material or something. Kind of like how Terraria does it, how there's meteor strikes, and the only time you can get meteorite ore is to go to those meteor strikes. That's a really cool concept. Like, once, I guess world events is kind of what I'm going for. Something specific that doesn't happen every single day. Like I said, this game is very repetitive in that you leave the base, gather materials, run back to base, and then you wait out the night. And I feel like there needs to be something that is worth going out at night for, I guess. That's kind of a thing. Like a world event or like a marketplace, like carriage passes through where you can buy supplies and stuff, and there's like a currency system or like a trade system. Maybe I'm just looking for co-op. I honestly don't know. I would love to give these recommendations to the forums, and I probably will. I will probably post these on the forums as soon as I'm done. Just a brainstorming episode, and we're gonna go... I actually haven't been down to this part of the map. I really have not been down to this part of the map at all. So this is their first time seeing it. This is my first time seeing it, unless you've played the game, obviously. Which a good amount of you do. So yeah, if you're thinking like, no, don't end 7 days to die, well, it's probably not going to end yet. I don't know why I picked that up. I don't want that. I don't want you. It's not going to end yet. Obviously, it's not going to last forever. Nothing does. Nothing lasts forever. But I'm just saying, Season 2 will end around Christmas unless there's a major update. That's what I was going for. The live stream, I'd like to talk about what games I'm going to be playing. Some of you thought I was going to be playing Minecraft the entire time. No, I'm only going to be playing Minecraft for around an hour with a subscriber because she won the giveaway. She won the giveaway, and I like this little mountain here. I would really love to build something. We're definitely going to build something here. Oh my god. What is this factory? Oh. We're definitely going to build something here. This is cool. Oh, wow. I think this is going to be our next build. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, it's inspiration all over it. That's crazy. Yeah, we're definitely building there next. Let's put that in our minds right there. That build right there. Alright, so this is the industrial factory that I wanted to come to. It's kind of like a gas station. I know there's like roaming dogs. But I did find shotguns last episode, which was kind of one of my goals. Come here, dogs. I want to kill the dogs first since they sprint. And zombies do not. So we came here with an open inventory. Thank God. Please have water in it. Thank you. I kind of am running a little low on water. Let's grab this. We're going to basically search everything. Alright, come here, dog, before I forget that you're there. Alright. But let's get the oil. Ooh, almost walked into the spikes. Let's get the oil barrels like I wanted. Before we grab anything. Very close range shotgun this is. That's why I have my pistol. Oil barrels. Cars will also have stuff. Ooh, shotgun. Sweet. Another sleeping bag. We'll pick that up so we don't have to craft it. Oil barrels. So we'll stick around the outside until we find... Seriously? What? Did you see that? How that mattress is like curved? That's really funky. I like that. I like that kind of funky stuff. We can do something with that in our house. Alright. Another oil barrel. What the hell's going on here? Not sure what's going on there. Don't really need cloth. It's kind of actually a good amount of stuff up here. These duffel bags. Here's a little spot for you guys if you're looking for guns. I mean, ooh. That's scrap metal. We want that. But let's keep going and get what we came here for. We didn't come here for guns. We came here for oil barrels. And barbed wire's right there. And possibly a chainsaw. Oh, this thing's cool. It's a little addition to the game. So enjoy the little things, man. That's how the apocalypse works. I guess it works the same way for a game in development. Enjoy the little things. Okay, oil barrels, where are you at? Chainsaw, where are you at? Oh, I just shot an oil barrel trying to shoot a zombie. That was a crazy explosion. Let's head on up here. Ooh, a sofa. We don't really need that. I was going to pick it up if I had space, but I don't. And plenty of water. We already have one potato seed, the lone potato. We already have the lone potato seed at home. You can grab the Spam, we'll grab the pasta. Lamb ration, I think I already have some lamb rations. So let's go ahead. And, ooh, just a bunch of pistols. I know we can repair pistols, I know how to do that. It's just not worth my time and inventory space. There's a lot of junk in this game. I mean, everything can be used, but there's still, like, a lot of junk. There's a bunch of scrap metal, you don't really need that. And let's go on down and probably head on back, since it is quite a travel down here. But I'm glad that I found that little mountain thing. I would really love to make something out of that. That'll be really cool. So let's take... I want that mattress, so we're keeping that mattress. We'll just put the shotgun away. And I don't think we missed any oil barrels. Oh, one right there. Jeffrey! Hey, Jeffrey. What do you have for me today? Nothing? And one thing that I want to show you guys. Do I have any empty water bottles? No, I don't. But you can fill empty water bottles in toilets. It's pretty funny. Spam and water. And yeah, that's about it. So let's go check out this mountain over here. It's not really a mountain. It's more just like a... I guess a hill? A circular hill? Let's like over. I'm trying to think of what I can do with that. It's rather dig into it, make a bunker, like a bunch of metal trussing and like a really cool front entrance. Make a spider build kind of around it like I did before. Dome it with metal trussing and put water over it. And have this be... Or have water go around this like a moat. And make a castle on top of it. Ooh. I don't know. Infinite amount of possibilities. That's where you guys come in, though. That's where you comment below what you think I should do. I'm not going to list anything, because you guys can, you guys probably are pretty smart about what I can do. Just drink up our water. I like how there's a water source very close to it, too. I think they're kind of encouraging people to build over there. Alright, so let's head on back to base. Again, like I said, this base is going to be our primary base for surviving and resourcing. The problem with this right here is it's very far away from our primary base. So we might have to make a halfway point, like maybe here or like probably around here near the river. That way we can transfer materials a little bit easier, because the trek back and forth between this main base... Oh, there's another hill right here. They're very similar in shape, but the moat around it's a little... There's another one right there. I didn't know these were everywhere. But the moat, I like how that one's just... Oops. Whoops. That one's like a lone mountain. This one has like a bunch of mountains around it, and it's too flat down here. It kind of just looks like a plateau and then mountains. Over there, it's literally just dip, mountain, dip, and it goes right back in. So it's just a mountain that we could put a moat around it. I just think it's really cool in comparison to these guys. We could build like... What the heck? That does damage? Oh, I thought it was that bush doing damage. We could do like a Lord of the Rings kind of style thing and put like little towers up there with fires going. Whoops. I keep walking into damn cactuses because I'm not paying attention. Lord of the Rings thing with fires. Oh my god, we're going to do that. Now I got inspiration, and now I want to play the game more. But we got to finish our primary base first, of course. Which will take a couple more episodes, and then we should be done. I'm thinking 2 to 3 episodes, and we're going to be done with this primary base. And then we'll start on our little Lord of the Ring Beacon of Hope kind of thing going on, and then we'll start on our castle / whatever you guys decide that you want build. Like I said, we could dome it and put water over it, and then just build into it, and that way zombies can't break in. And then we have the moat, which will do something. I don't really know what a moat will do. It really won't help with defenses, so I might not do the moat, but I mean, it's up to you guys. If you have any ideas, you guys are probably better at this game than I am at this point. Just from watching, you probably are better at this game than I am. But yeah, make sure you guys give me some options. I really was surprised. Last episode, I actually gave you a keyword to say in the comments if you watched up to a certain point. It was like 15 minutes into the episode, and almost every single comment had the word bubbles in it. It was bubbles for that episode. I think I'm going to start doing one of those on every single one of my episodes of 7 Days to Die, since this is one of the ones that I don't like pre-record, so I actually know how long the episodes are. So what's the word for this episode? The word should be, see these little trees right here? The nests. They have nests underneath them, and they also have blueberries. So if you're ever looking for blueberries in this barren wasteland, that's where you find it. Word for this episode. And also somebody spelt it B-O-O-B-L-E-S, boobles. Just say boobles out loud. You'll laugh. Thinking of a word. What's a word that I said today? I don't know. I was quite tired today. That's a fun word. Fun word. Oh, shenanigans. If you don't know how to spell it, Google it. Type in shenanigans in the comments if you've watched up this far. And I'd like to know how many people watched this episode all the way up. And we'll start doing this every episode. We'll just think of a random word. Maybe we'll recycle some bubbles or something. But we're going with shenanigans. Should be S-H-E-N-A-N-I-G-A-N-S. I'm not very good at spelling out loud. If I like typed it out or wrote it out, I'd know if it's wrong or right. You guys are probably like that too. So I think we should get some reinforced concrete and just repair our outer wall. Next episode, we're going to dig up our, finish digging our tunnel up into our base. And then, what we're going to do is make this outer wall. We're going to make an outer wall like 5 or 10 blocks high out of reinforced concrete. Whoops. Out of reinforced concrete, like on this edge, 5 or whatever, how tall. And then we're going to have ladders on this side all the way around. So we're going to need a shit ton of wood. So we might not get it all the way done that episode, but we'll definitely start working on it. And when they climb up and they get up here, they will just jump off. I hear you. Where are you? I don't like your kind. There you are. You're dead. Alright. Wow. Holy inventory. And break this. We're going to leave that right there because we need to repair some of our walls. I think we should have some reinforced concrete up here, right? A little bit. Enough to repair our walls. I'll just put the mattress in there for now. I like that mattress. How it was like curled up. That was cool. Go around the outside. Make sure everything's all patched up and ready to go. I don't like how that's broken right there. And this is broken. Oops. Oh, does that break stuff quick? No, it actually doesn't break stuff at all. There we go. Let's patch up our... Oh, wow. We got some damage over here. I think this is the wall that I stayed in during the night. That's probably why. Like this side of the building. And there we go. It's like repairing a dam to make sure it doesn't overflow. A little damage there. And I think we're good on that. Alright, so whoop. And we're going to take out our axe because it's going to go quicker. There we go. And hopefully you guys enjoy the episode. Make sure you vote on what you think the build should be on that little mountain that we got going there. And along with that, I don't really need this here anymore, but I'm just going to leave it. Brings back memories. So next episode, we're going to finish up this tunnel, which is going to be 5 minutes after this episode's recorded, so I'm not going to forget what we're going to do. And then we're going to start on the outer wall, which means we're going to need materials, we're going to need wood, we're going to need a lot of stuff, so we're probably going to have to go grab some sand. I probably should have grabbed some on my way back, but I'm going to empty out my inventory right now, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.